Hey, what's up, everybody? This has been Live to Love, Love to Live. Thrilled to see you all back. Thanks for watching my video yesterday, #1 video. I mean, my #1 video, my first video. This is my second video. I'm going to do it a little bit differently. We're going to go freestyle today. Yesterday I had it all scripted. Today we're going to go a little shorter, and we're just going to go through it. Okay? So today what I wanted to talk about is new beginnings, and how we can change things, and a little bit about confidence. So, here on the Live to Love, Love to Live channel, when we think about time, kind of the idea comes to you that everything happens right now. I mean, there's really never a future, there's really never a past, there's only right now. You know, if someone passes away in the past, they don't exist anymore. So it's kind of weird to be dwelling on that. You know, I really think that whoever the loved one is that passes, they wouldn't want you sitting around crying about them. You know, they're at a better place now. They're in the spirit world, or recycled back into a new experience. It'd be like you know, hoping someone that lives in a brick building is going to be okay during the storm that you're living in a hay building during. It's kind of like that. It doesn't make sense. Okay, they're better off. Why cry about them? They don't want you crying about them. So it's just you know, helps when people die to think about it that way too, because you don't have the worry, stress, and grief, because they don't want you to grieve for them. All right. But anyway, now is all that we have. Right now is when things happen. Okay, the past has happened already. A lot of that stuff doesn't even exist anymore. And to be sad, you know, for a long period of time, or to be worried about something that happened in the past is foolish. Because when you come to think about it, every single second is a chance for a new beginning. So people say, oh, I can't change anything. I gotta work every day, and I do this same thing every day. Well, that exactly. Change it. Okay? People that are stuck in these past events, that are sad and angry and worried about the dead or what might happen, or anything like that, when has that ever helped anyone? I can't think of a time it did. Worry, fear, regret, that doesn't help anyone anytime. That's just a byproduct. Those memories are a byproduct of the way that this dimension works. Okay? Instead of worrying about what might happen or what did happen, let's confidentialize ourselves. Let's convince ourselves that we can do anything, because we can. I've got a theory about athletes and why they practice, and not just athletes, everyone. You know, if you want to get good at something, you practice the most. Whoever's the best practices the most. Well, why do they practice the most? Because practicing, somehow, as humans, when we practice something time and time again, we start to get better at it. And when we do it over and over and over and over and over, we get way better. Well, that's because whenever you've done it thousands and thousands of times, you have convinced yourself that you're good at it and that you can do it. When you tried it the first time, you didn't have that confidence. So my theory is, if you could convince yourself that you are as good as the athlete that practices all the time is convinced he is, or she is, you'll be just as good. If you can convince yourself that you're better, that you're the best in the world, the best ever, you can be. And the thing is, if you had that belief and firmly believed it, without a doubt, you wouldn't need practice. You can do anything. If you believe you can do it, and you're confident in your abilities, and you're confident in yourself, and you know you can do it without a doubt, you can do it. Period. And if you know like that you're the best, you're going to be the best. So that leads me to the point of, well, when do kids learn to concentrate like this and become the best without practicing? Well, how often do kids learn concentration at school? I hear the teacher a lot, you need to concentrate on this. Okay, well, how are they supposed to know how to concentrate on something if you haven't taught them and we have to teach them everything? Right. How about if we take a little time during the day and teach kids how to concentrate? You know, make them concentrate and have concentration be an important thing, because it is important. Without concentration, we have ADHD. We have all these classroom problems. We have this, we have that, blah, 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 blah. Because the kids don't know how to concentrate. And then they get home and get in trouble because they don't concentrate. Well, Mommy, Daddy, can you teach me how to concentrate? Oh, well, I was never taught that either. Which is the truth. So you've got to learn how to concentrate. Very important all throughout your life. So to summarize this thing up, we must live for now. Stop hanging on to the past and stop worrying about the future. All you need to think about is right now. What is going on right now? Live in the moment. And I hear people complain all the time about being stuck in their dead-end job, and they do this and they don't do that, and they can't have time for this. Well, the only way to change that is to do something about it. You've got infinite amount of new starts, fresh starts. There's a new beginning right now. There's a new beginning right now. Right now, right now, new beginning right now, new beginning right now, blah, 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 right now, right now, right now. You see? New beginnings happen every second. This new beginning, I'm not going to wear bandanas anymore. Oh, good. You know, this is much better. I'm so much happier without bandanas on. Well, I'm just saying that. I'm not really, I like my bandanas, but, so every morning is your chance at a new beginning. Actually, every moment is your chance at a new beginning. If you're not satisfied and you have to go to work and you think you can't possibly do anything to change your situation, you can always change your thoughts. You can always nip those bad thoughts in the bud, put new thoughts that you want to be thinking about in your head. But you've got to be able to concentrate, and concentrate on what you're thinking, and don't let the bad stuff in, and don't let the good stuff out. You know, you want to keep good stuff in your head. And you have to constantly monitor and change what you think to do that. Hey guys, new beginnings. This is one for me. This is a new beginning. Second video. I didn't write a poem today, but I do have one in mind. There's always a time for a storm. There's always a time for a calm. There's always a time that you should be confident, and you will never, ever be wrong. There's always a time to laugh. There's always a time to give. But trust me one thing, if you live to love, you will always love to live. Big shout out to the tic-tac-toe clouds in the sky today. Those were awesome. And big shout out to Mother Earth. Stop disrespecting her. Let's take care of this girl. That's our mama. We've been here. She's been here. We should get along by now. Just like everyone. But anyway, I love you all. let's care about each other. Let's be kind. Let's love. Let's save the world. Peace.